What do we know about Greg?
He used the phone, the bullpen, and made a call to his sister's house in New Mexico. 90 seconds later, slipped out of the building.
And do we know who delivered that food?
We're working on finding out.
Tell me Greg is still on the base.
Best we figure, he joined a tour group that was leaving. Torres is trying to track the group down.
We need the Albuquerque police to check in on Greg's sister.
Already did. She's not at her house. No idea where she went.
It's Fortress, right? They got to his sister. They compelled him to leave.
They probably gave him instructions on where to meet.
Wherever it is, he's walking into a trap.
Greg left to something before he disappeared. These are the Fortress operators in Afghanistan 5 years ago. He circled 3 photos.
Honestly, Nick, we're just in the basement. You couldn't walk a flight of stairs?
Relax. I'm still at the guard gate waiting for info on the tour group that Greg left with. What do we know about the man he ID?
They worked directly with Kyle Jennings 5 years ago.
All part of a security mission in the Central Highlands. Marine Recon Unit was clearing out local militias from the provinces. These guys were securing the villages afterwards.
Corporal Menlo's unit.
Yes, they cleared and secured a dozen villages, but one stands out.
Took down a militia stronghold, found a cache of stolen U.S. currency.
Oh, yeah, I can't see. What are we looking at?
Crapload of cash.
If I'm eyeballing it, 75 million?
I guess 72.
Hey. But according to the official records, only 30 million was delivered to the Bagram Air Base.
You want to guess whose job it was to deliver the money?
Fortress.
Kyle Jennings and his 3 buddies are in this photo. Corporal Menlo, too.
Menlo realizes these guys stole the money, but before he can report it, they sabotage the munitions depot.
Yeah, Jennings set up the bomb, but got caught up in the blast. He was at loose end.
And that leaves Greg, and he's still nowhere to be found.
Stealing 40 million in cash and getting out of Afghanistan, that requires a lot of logistics.
Along with making sure the bomb looked like an accident.
One other person of note is in this photo.
Brent Spooner, Fortress's CEO.
And he was personally responsible for getting the cash back to Bagram.
Yeah, all right, thanks. All 3 of our Fortress operators are here on the island.
They arrived within a couple of hours of Torres.
Well, they were monitoring me somehow.
By now, they'll have Greg and try to figure out how much he told us, then kill him.
Where would they take him?
It's gotta be somewhere safe from prying eyes, where they can interrogate him.
Fortress compound is a perfect spot. It's remote, secure.
And it's empty. The entire Fortress organization will be at the viewing of Brent Spooner's IPO announcement.
Lucy and Knight are already on their way.
Let's go meet him.
Listen, Torres. Promise Knight I wouldn't let you get shot at again.
Oh, it's all good. I'll just hide behind your tall one.
Not all good for me.
Throughout the entirety of history, civilization has needed stalwart defenders. The Spartan hoplite, the Roman centurion, the Japanese samurai. Today, Fortress takes its place amongst this noble tradition, offering superior stability at an unprecedented market share. Because we are going public, and the world will never be the same.
Hi, Lucy, heading into the training area. Interrogation chambers are on the far end of the grounds.
Copy that, boss. Got you covered.
Just saw one of our suspects go in.
Let's go.
Move here, boss.
Guess I'll just hide behind you for a while, like Torres said.
Guy, shooter's on the far right ridge.
Got him.
How'd he hit? You know, you could, tell me what really happened in Orlando. Pass the time.
Torres, Greg's in the chamber with at least 1 suspect.
I'm all over it.
Federal agents!
Shooter down, we're clear.
Get back!